Welcome to ScholarMatics. What are we going to learn in this video? In this video, you are going to learn how to find the nth term of an arithmetic progression. In a sequence, we have two types. We have the linear sequence, which we know as the arithmetical progression, and we have the exponential sequence, which we know as the geometrical progression. So the one we are considering today is the linear sequence. That's the arithmetical progression. So what is an arithmetical progression? You should know that in an arithmetical progression, the difference between every term and the term immediately preceding it is always constant. And that constant is what we know as the common difference. Let's say we have these terms here, this sequence here. We have 2, we have 4, we have 6, we have 8, we have 10. If we should pick a term, let's pick this. This is what term is this? This is our first term, second term, third term, fourth term. Let's pick our fourth term. Our fourth term is 8. The term preceding 8 is what? 6. So 8 minus 6 is 2. So the difference between these two terms is 2. Let's pick the fifth term and the fourth term. The fifth term is 10. And the term preceding the fifth term is the fourth term, which is 8. So that is 2. Let's pick the second term and the first term. So 4 minus 2, we have 2. So we see that the common difference is constant. So this is an arithmetic progression. If the difference are not common among the terms, it shows that the sequence is not an arithmetic progression. It's not a linear sequence. It might be an exponential sequence. Who knows? So the formula to get the nth term, let's say there is a particular nth term. The nth term might be the 15th term or the 6th term. It might be the 20th term. It might be the 100th term. The formula to get the nth term is the nth term is equal to the first term plus the nth term minus 1 multiplied by the common difference. You want to know how this formula is derived. If you care to know how this formula is derived, you can wait patiently as I explain to you. But if you don't care about it, you can skip this. But I encourage you to watch. Our first term is 2, and our common difference is also 2. So to get our first term, we have our first term already. So to get our second term is T2 is equal to what? The first term 2 plus the common difference. This is equal to 4. So this is our first term plus our common difference. So this is our second term. Let's try the third term. The third term is equal to the second term, which is 4, plus the first term, and plus the common difference, not the first term, plus the common difference. This is 6. So from here we can see that the third term is equal to the second term plus the common difference. Since our second term is a plus d, we have a plus d plus d. So this gives us a plus 2d. T2 is a plus d. Let's try to also do the same for the fourth term. Our fourth term is equal to our third term, which is 6, plus the common difference, which is 2. We have 8. So we see that our fourth term is equal to third term plus common difference. And our third term is a plus 2d plus the common difference. So we have T4. We have T4 is equal to a plus 3d. So if you look closely, you will see that there's a particular pattern here. If we continue in this way, there is a particular pattern we are going to be having. It shows that our nth term, to get a particular thing, we would pick the first term. We have the first term here, we have the first term here, we have the first term here, plus that term minus 1. 4 minus 1, we have 3. 3 minus 1, we have 2. And 2 minus 1, we have 1, which we didn't bother to write. So we have a plus that term minus 1 multiplied by the common difference, the common difference, the common difference. So this is the formula for the nth term. So let's treat exercises using this formula. So this question here it says, find the 40th term of the linear sequence 6, 11, 16, 21. We are told to find the 40th term. So our nth term here is 40. So let's put that down. Let's put out the values we have. We have the sequence as 6, 11, 16, and 21. Our first term is what? Our first term is 6. What is our common difference? We pick one of the terms. Let's pick the third term minus the second term. So 16 minus 11 is 5. Let's pick the fourth term minus the third term. We have 21 minus 16 is also 5. So our common difference is 5. So D is equal to 5. The nth term we are looking for is 40. So we are looking for the 40th term. So the 40th term, let's bring out our formula. Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 d. So T40 is equal to our first term is 6 plus n minus 1. So this time it is 40 minus 1. And our common difference is 5. So here we have 6 plus 40 minus 1, 39 multiplied by 5. So here we have 6 plus 39 multiplied by 5 is 39 multiplied by 5 is 195. So 6 plus 195 is 201. So the 40th term of this sequence is 201. Let's take another question. So using the same values, try to find the 14th term. Try to find the 14th term. So you can pause the video and solve this yourself. Try to find the 14th term. Okay, using our formula Tn equals to a plus n minus 1 d, we have T14 is equal to, our first term is 6 plus the n here is 14 minus 1, and our common difference is 5. So we have 6 plus 13 multiplied by 5 multiply. I place the dot here. Multiplied by 5. You should know that this does not mean decimal. So I can either place a dot here, or I place a multiplication. So we have 6 plus 13 multiplied by 5. 6 plus 13 multiplied by 5 is 65. So we have 6 plus 65. and this is 71. So our 14th term is 71. If you got it right, kudos to you. Let's do another different question. So this question says, the first term of a linear sequence is 3, and the 8th term is 31. Find the common difference. So if you look at this question closely, you will see that we are not looking for an end term here. This time we are looking for the common difference. Let's put down our values. We have the first term, a, as 3. We have the common difference missing. We have our 8th term. The 8th term as 31. So we can add t here. The 8th term as 31. According to our formula, we have tn equal to a plus n minus 1d. So what about the 8th term? The 8th term, the formula for the 8th term is a, which is 3, plus n minus 1, 8 minus 1, 8 minus 1. Or since we know what 8 minus 1 is, 8 minus 1, 7d. And our 8th term is what, 31. So we can put 31 here. So we have 31 equal to 3 plus 7d. So here we have an algebraic equation. When solving this, we have 31. We have 31. If we subtract 3 from both sides, 31 minus 3 is equal to 7d. 31 minus 3 is 28, equal to 7d. So from here, dividing both sides by 7, we have 7d over 7 equal to 28 over 7. So we have d is equal to 28 divided by 7 is 4. So our common difference is 4. So using the same values, try to get the first term. If we have the 8th term as 31, the common difference as 4, and the first term is missing. How do you get the first term? Pause the video and try to get that. So this is going to be our 8th term, since our 8th term is equal to a plus 7d. So we have our 8th term as 31 equal to a is the missing, is the unknown. We have 7 multiplied by our common difference, which is 4. So we have 31 is equal to a plus 28. Subtracting 28 from both sides, you have 31 minus 28 is equal to a. So 31 minus 28 is what? 3. So 3 is the same thing with our other question. So we have 3 as the first term. So if you didn't get this right, you can try similar questions. You can try similar exercises, and if you got it right, kudos to you. Let's try another question. So this question is we're stepping it up a little bit. Here we're going to be solving simultaneous equations. So here the question says the fourth term of an arithmetical progression is 15 and the ninth term is 35. Find the 15th term. So if you look at this question, you see that we're not given the first term, we're not given the second term, and we're not told to find the first term, we're not told to find the second term, we're not told to find its common difference. We're told to find its 15th term. So how on earth are we going to solve that? Let's take it gradually. Let's put down our values. So the first thing you should do is putting down your values, so you will see what you have. You have the fourth term. You have the fourth term. The fourth term is 15. And don't forget that this is the same thing as a plus 3d. We have our ninth term. Our ninth term as 35. And this is a plus 8d. So if you erase this, if you erase that, what do you have? You notice that you have a simultaneous equation. So here we are going to solve this linear equation simultaneously. So if you don't know how to solve simultaneous equation, there's a link to that in my video in the description below, or you can just follow as I solve. So let us use elimination method to solve this. Here we have we have the two unknowns A and D, and we see that A has same coefficients, so we can just subtract straight away. We can subtract straight away. So 15 minus 35. 15 minus 35 is 20. So you have 20 here. A minus A is 0, so A is gone. A is eliminated. 3 minus 8 is, we have minus 20 here. 3 minus 8 is minus 5D. So we divide both sides by minus 5 to get the minus 5 from minus 5D. So this cancels out this. 20 divided by 5. The negative cancels the negative sign. So 20 divided by 5, we have 4 equal to D. So very easy. Now we have our value for D. Let's put this into our equation. So we have to get our first term, 15, equal to A plus 3 multiplied by 4, which is our common difference. We have 15 is equal to A plus 12. Subtracting 12 from both sides, we have 15 minus 12 equal to A. We have 3 is equal to A. So our first term is A, and our common difference is 4. So you should know that, you should not forget that we have not solved the question we're given. This is just halfway into the solution of the question. The main question is that find the 15th term. So you should go ahead to find the 15th term. The 15th term will be what? The 15th term would be A plus 15 minus 1 is 14D. So our 15th term would be 3 plus 14 multiplied by 4. And this is 14 multiplied by 4 is 56. 56 plus 3 is 59. So we have our 15th term as 59. So this is the solution to the question. So with all the exercises we have treated, I hope now you understand arithmetic progression. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe. Don't leave without subscribing. Thanks for watching. See you in another video.